Alright, so the plan was to review these movies in order, but screw it, I can't keep up with these. So in honor of missing last week's favorite movie Monday and celebrating this movie's anniversary a week later, sorry for missing last week if anybody was actually interested in seeing these. Spoilers are ahead in case you haven't seen this movie yet, but come on, it's been like 2 years. Avengers Infinity War is what a crossover movie should be. I cannot forget the build up to this movie. It's like so unforgettable for me. I followed this movie from the little day one promo to the leaked Comic-Con trailer, which shout out to the person that uploaded that because you came in clutch, man. I cannot tell you how many times I watched that Comic-Con trailer. Like, I watched it over and over and over because I downloaded it from Twitter. Don't tell anybody that. I was hyped for this movie, and that second trailer, in my opinion, is the best Marvel trailer of all time.
I hope they remember you.
This movie shouldn't even be called Avengers. It should be called Thanos because it's pretty much his movie with a cast of people that he beats up. Kevin Feige and everyone else at Marvel has always said Thanos is the big bad. He's the bad guy, but we never really got to see him do anything to prove that statement or give him that title. But within the first 5 seconds, we see that he's not here to mess around. There's no BSing him. He has a job to do, and he's going to do it. When I say this movie has everyone in it, I mean everyone's in this, or well, almost everyone. I saw 1 or 2 people say that this movie's like a cluttered mess with too many heroes on screen, but in my opinion, the Russos handled it perfectly. Yes, not everyone's going to get a whole lot of screen time, but in a nearly 3-hour movie, you can't make room for everybody. That's why some characters barely talked. They were saving their character arcs for Avengers 4. I like that they broke the characters up into teams. Like teams that we thought we'd never see before, like Spider-Man with the Guardians or Thor with Rocket and Groot, like, you know, the team-ups. Almost every one of the heroes on screen or in this movie gets at least one time to shine. Like, I think every one of them do. They all get a moment to shine, so yeah. The action in this is just insane. The moment I saw Hulk get the bricks beaten off of him, I knew for a fact that I was in for an emotional ride. But the action is just insane. It's crazy, especially with that last act on Titan and Wakanda just being the highlight of the movie, in my opinion. But remember, this is a movie about Thanos getting these stones, and 1 minute you're laughing, 1 minute you're cheering because of fan service, and you're having a good time. And then the snap happened. The week of this movie coming out, I saw an Infinity Gauntlet in Walmart, and they had like all 6 Infinity Stones in it. And I was just like, it's no way Thanos is going to get all 6 of these in this movie. I have made a serious and continuous lapse in my judgment. Never have I ever felt so much pain at the end of a movie. I haven't been this hurt since the end of Logan, and Furious 7, and Her. All of the character deaths in this movie was kind of just like, oh man, he's gone. And then that's when Spider-Man got snapped away. That's the one that got me. That's the one that made me tear up. I love Tom's Spider-Man, and I love just the Spider-Man character in general. So seeing him get snapped away hurt my soul. But it made my friends laugh, so whatever. I think my friends are psychic because he literally predicted that at least all 6 Avengers would be alive. And I'll be damned, he was right. And he predicted other stuff about Avengers in-game, but, you know, whatever. This movie is one that you need to see in a room full of Marvel fans. Like, you need to see this in the biggest room possible to experience all of the emotions. 1 minute you're happy, the next you're crying because a boy in a spider costume doesn't feel so good. I applaud Marvel for making us wait an entire year to see the conclusion to this movie, and I applaud them for that. Normally, when it's a movie this big, they would drop one early in the year and then one at the end of the year. No, we had to wait an entire year to see the conclusion to this. And yeah, I applaud them for that. And I applaud the Russos for everything they did with this movie and Endgame. And not just the Russos, everybody at Marvel. Rating, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. Please, if you haven't watched it, check it out. I know that this is probably going to get copyright claimed because Disney hates me. So if you could like the video and subscribe, it would really mean a lot to me. Also, check out my playlist for my completed Sonic 06 review. Let me know what's your favorite character from Avengers Infinity War, what's your favorite moment from Avengers Infinity War, and hopefully you'll stick around for whatever comes to the channel next. So with that, I am the Web Warrior, signing off. Love you guys. See you next time.